Investors' sentiment increased to 1.3 in Q2 2017. It's up 0.27 from 1.03 in 2017 Q1. It is positive, as 61 investors sold Charles Schwab Corporation shares, while 245 reduced holdings. 80 funds opened positions, while 318 raised stakes. 1.05 billion shares, or 0.46% more from 1.05 billion shares in 2017 Q1 were reported. First Foundation Advsrs owns 45,165 shares. Jnba Financial holds 0.49% in Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, or 50,655 shares. 13.71 million were reported by National Bank of Mellon. Exxonmobil Inv Tx owns 233,622 shares. Invest Advisory Services Incorporated, a Colorado-based fund, reported 3,370 shares. Northstar Investment Advsr Limited Liability Company has 6,700 shares. New Mexico Educational Retirement Board accumulated 113,137 shares. Moreover, Inv Counsel Inc Pa has 0.03% invested in Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, for 5,825 shares. Canada Pension Plan Investment Board has 331,148 shares. 328 were accumulated by Winslow Evans Crocker. Covey Capital Advisors Limited (COM) accumulated 1.15%, or 24,720 shares. Assocs Ltd Oh holds 3.54%, or 1.09 M shares in its portfolio. Deutsche Financial Bank Ag holds 0.08% in Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, or 2.73 million shares. Pettee Invsts reported 0.62% in Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW. Amer Comml Bank reported 0.01% in Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW. The stock of Schwab Charles Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, registered a decrease of 6.01% in short interest. SCHW's total short interest was 24.61 M shares in October as published by FINRA. It's down 6.01% from 26.18 million shares reported previously. With 5.19 M shares average volume, it will take short sellers 5 days to cover their SCHW's short positions. The short interest to Schwab Charles Corporation's float is 2.07%. About 3.24 M shares traded. Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, has risen 32.11% since October 23, 2016 and is uptrending. It is outperformed by 15.41% the S&P 500. The Charles Schwab Corporation is a savings and loan holding company. The company has market cap of $59.52 billion. The company, through its subsidiaries, engages in wealth management, securities brokerage, banking, money management and financial advisory services. It has a 28.45 P/E ratio. The firm provides financial services to individuals and institutional clients through 2 divisions, Investor Services and Advisor Services. Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, ratings coverage. Among 20 analysts covering Charles Schwab, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, 14 have buy rating, 0 sell and 6 hold. Therefore 70% are positive. Charles Schwab had 71 analyst reports since August 11, 2015 according to Stratton Xintel. Keefe Bruyette & Woods maintained the shares of SCHW in report on Tuesday, October 10 with buy rating. On Tuesday, October 18, the stock rating was upgraded by SunTrust to buy. The stock of Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, has buy rating given on Monday, August 14 by Keefe Bruyette & Woods. The stock of Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, earned by rating by Jefferies on Thursday, April 7. The stock of Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, has neutral rating given on Monday, July 24 by Instinet. The stock of Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, has overweight rating given on Tuesday, December 8 by Barclays Capital. SunTrust initiated it with neutral rating and $31 target in Wednesday, March 23 report. As per Wednesday, August 26, the company rating was maintained by Barclays Capital. On Monday, July 18, the stock rating was maintained by Deutsche Bank with buy. The stock of Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, has buy rating given on Monday, December 19 by SunTrust. More recent Charles Schwab Corporation, New York Stock Exchange SCHW, news were published by NYSE.com, which released Sophie held sale talks, but bidders balked at $8 billion price newspaper on October 22, 2017. Also SeekingAlpha.com published the news titled 6 Reasons to Buy Charles Schwab on September 27, 2017. StreetInsider.com's news article titled Charles Schwab Corporation, SCHW, PT raised to $52 at Advsr on 3Q earnings preview of, with publication date, October 11, 2017 was also an interesting one.